Ladies and gentlemen, Ronald Ray, your boy with a cornbread accent, welcome you to this week's episode of Wrestling Trivia Tuesday. Hopefully, everybody had a great and safe Memorial Day weekend, commemorating those who sacrificed everything so we can have those freedoms to go out, have a good time, speak our mind, and enjoy the things we want to enjoy. Anyway, yes, this is episode 134 of Wrestling Trivia Tuesday. If you've never seen this before, what I do is every Tuesday I ask 5 questions, all dealing with the sport of professional wrestling. So if you're digging it, you know what to do from here. Click that thumbs up button, leave me a comment, let me know how you did. If you don't want to let me know how you did, hey, just be friendly, say hello. That's always appreciated. Also, if you're not a subscriber yet, be a champ and click on that subscribe button. Now, with all that out of the way, let's fork and go with question number one. Question number one this week: where did the 2001 WWE King of the Ring pay per view take place? Was it A, the Izod Center, B, the Continental Airlines Arena, or C, the Joe Louis Arena? All right, question number one again. Where did the 2001 WWE King of the Ring pay per view take place? Was A, the Izod Center, B, the Continental Airlines Arena, or C, the Joe Louis Arena? Answer is B, the Continental Airlines Arena. I don't remember who won this. I think it was Brock Lesnar. If it's not, correct me in the comments. But I think that's who won it that year. Anyway, let's go to question number two. Question number two this week. Who was the last wrestler to defeat Ric Flair for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship in the 80s? Was it A, Ricky Steamboat, B, Dusty Rhodes, or C, Ron Garvin? All right. Question number two. Who is the last wrestler to defeat Ric Flair for the NWA World Championship in the 80s, in the 1980s? Was it Ricky Steamboat, Dusty Rhodes, or C, Ron Garvin? Let me repeat that again. A, Ricky Steamboat, B, Dusty Rhodes, or C, Ron Garvin? The answer is A. At the 1989, barely got there, 1989 Chi-Town Rumble pay-per-view, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat defeated Ric Flair using countering the figure four into the inside cradle, got the 1, 2, 3, and became NWA World Heavyweight Champion. All right, let's go to question number three. Question number three this week. Every year, the World Wrestling Council in Puerto Rico puts on an anniversary show, and they dedicate to a wrestler. Excuse me. Who was the World Wrestling Council WWC Anniversary 2013 show dedicated to? Was it A, Hercules Ayala, B, Carlos Colon, or C, Pedro Morales? All right, question number three. Who was the WWC Anniversary 2013 show dedicated to? Was it A, Hercules Ayala, B, Carlos Colon, or C, Pedro Morales? The answer is C, Pedro Morales. Of course, he's probably more famous for being the first, I guess you can call it, Triple Crown winner of the WWF, the first person not only to hold the WWF World Heavyweight Champion, but he was also a former Intercontinental Champion and a former Tag Team Champion. Tag Team Champion. Yes, at that time they only had three championships belts to win or lose or how you want to call it. And he was the first one to gain all three of them. All right, question number four. Question number four. What was the name of the NWO presented pay per view? Remember, you had WCW, NWO, and then NWO had their own pay per view. Pay per view. What was the name of it? Was it A, Blackout, B, Sold Out, or C, No Way Out? This should be a softball question. If you get this wrong, might be a little disappointing. All right. What was the name of the NWO presented pay per view? Was it A, Blackout, B, Sold Out, or C, No Way Out? It was B, Sold Out. Took place at January 25th, I believe, 1997. Yeah, this is when the NWO was basically had half the roster on their side, so they decided to have their own pay per view. Uh, Diners was also on that pay per view, even though there wasn't NWO, but yeah, it's supposed to be like an NWO only pay per view. Um, then they started going, I think they won War Games, so that all the banners at WCW/NWO. Uh, to me, I thought that was a little too far, but who am I to say? It worked for him for a long time. All right, let's go to main event question number five. Question number five. Who ended Buddy Colt's first reign as NWA Florida Heavyweight Champion? Was it A, Tim Woods, B, Jack Briscoe, or C, Paul Jones? All right, main event question number five here. Who ended Buddy Colt's Who ended Buddy Colt's uh, first reign as NWA Florida Heavyweight Champion? Was it A, Tim Woods, B, Jack Briscoe, or C, Paul Jones? The answer is C, Paul Jones. Yes, before he became a manager of the Paul Jones Army, he was a wrestler himself, uh, mostly in the Mid Atlantic region. Uh, Mid Atlantic Tag Champion, Mid Atlantic Heavyweight Champion. I believe he may have been a U.S. champion as well, but then he became a manager, managed the Powers of Pain, of course, managed the Paul Jones Army, Rick Rude and Manny Fernandez to the NWA World Tag Team titles. Um, Pretty successful manager, probably not really talked about these days. I mean, I guess he was all right, but we had all those great managers back then. He was easily overshadowed. Anyway, that does it for this week's Wrestling Trivia Tuesday. Hope you folks have fun. Have a good one. Take it easy. And until next time.
So long from the peach state of Georgia.
Ronald Ray here saying thank you for checking out my video. If you don't mind, go ahead and click that thumbs up button, leave a comment, and share this video with family and friends. I would also appreciate it if you would subscribe to RP2 Vision, where I cover the sport of professional wrestling from yesterday to today. Now, don't forget to click the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified when my other weekly content is available, like Wrestling Trivia Tuesday, WWE Raw Recap, and AEW Dynamite Recap. I also have 2 live streams. Every Thursday at 8 p.m., it's Spot Show Live Stream, where I discuss the latest news in professional wrestling. And on Friday nights at 8 o'clock p.m., it's Wrestling Gold Friday Night, where I discuss the good old days of professional wrestling. When wrestling was wrestling, wrestling was real because it's still real to us. Folks, have a good one and take it easy.